there is a great satisfaction to get engaged with something, to take a challenge to the boards, and to bring it forward, to create something of great beauty, to realize something of beauty. Partly it's a question of, or partly it's an opportunity to create something that is enjoyable for people in the world, that it brings enlivenment, that brings some brightness into the day, into a difficult world. But a large part of it is really a very personal thing, where it's a deep dance with something out there that's personally inspiring. And there's this challenge that you're in, where you're standing in front of something which moves you, and you're taken by it, and you're confronted by your ability to effectively capture what you find inspirational. And there's a great challenge there, you know. So there's an engagement with a thrilling possibility, and there's the occasional complete victory or partial victory. It requires a certain sort of immediacy in your looking. And immediacy in looking is not something that's characteristic of life as we know it. In general, life moves ahead in a kind of drift. When I think about what's interesting and what's exciting, I think of movement. I think of movement through something, even when something's static. When I'm looking for home, that's where I go. I go into that movement, and that's where I want to be. And it feels very natural for me to express it the way that I do. So I allow that. I ask the building in front of me, tell me where you want to go, and I'm your servant. And I let it fall forward. So it's very simple. The real prescription is to be alert to where you really are at any point in time, and forget all the junk about who you're supposed to be, and tell the truth for yourself. Well, it's an interesting process to find your own voice. In a sense, I think what you do is you suffer with rules and regulations and shoulds and whys and wherefores for quite a while, until you get to a point where you're so frustrated that you throw your hands up and go, I think I'll just do something that makes me feel good. I'm really working for myself. And that is the pure process. That is the purest process. Anything aside from that is a diversion of attention. And so, yeah, I'm going there, and I'm going there with all I got to, in a free dance, to find what is beautiful in this interaction. And I find it very, very rewarding to come to that point where I'm personally satisfied with the piece. And then, hopefully, to find that there are others in the world that agree with me and take pleasure in the piece.